Okay, so up to now is like a simple program which we developed. Okay, now the same logic I will also tell you how to develop in ladder logic. Okay, and then what I will do is, for that I will insert one code block here. I will say right click and I will say insert. The second code block we should have the language of ladder diagram, and I would say okay. Okay, so the new code block has come with the same similar page as this thing what we were using, like function block diagram. Okay, if you want it, you can make here also A4 landscape for the similar view. Okay, now like we did in FBD, we right click on the edge of the pages, you get the page setup. In the middle of the page, if you click there, it was like insert function block. Here it will come insert rung. Rung is nothing but a code line here. Okay, so this is called as a rung, and the rung will always have a output. Okay, so this is the output coil. So it will always have output, whether you want to use it or not, it is up to you, but it will always have a output coil there. Here in this line, we define our logic, how we want it to be, and then this is the rung number. This rung number is useful when you want to record it or note it somewhere that the logic is made on so and so rung number or so and so location. Okay, so when you insert a new rung, it become rung number 2. Okay, I will simply say I will select this and I will say insert rung. It will be the next rung number 2. Okay, now what we will do is, I will select this and I will click on the top toolbar. You can see in the top toolbar there are written like insert a function block, insert a contact on the left side, insert a function block on the left side, insert new rung, and so on. Okay, when you put your mouse you can see that. So I will what I will do is, I can make a insert function block and I can insert a set reset block here. This is one way of doing. Okay, it's a hybrid model in ABB where you can use your function block inside the ladder diagram. Okay, and you can connect your pins same as that and then proceed forward. Other way, I will delete this. You can use your conceptual relay logic, like I will use what we call it as a contact, and I will assign the name motor on request. Okay, and the second I will assign as a motor off request, but it should be a NC type. So I will right click on this, I will say edit contact type, and I will say it is a normally close, and then I will give a latching contact here for the storing the on state. Like for this you need to understand the DOL starter concept. Okay, so I give a switch on request, the supplies goes from here to here. Okay, I have given a supply, my supply is available here. As soon as I press this button, the supply passes through. Because it's a NC contact, it goes and it energizes my relay. When I leave this push button, the supply disconnects and my relay will go off. For saving from this, as soon as the relay goes on, I will use the same NO block of the same relay. So as soon as this relay gets on, my supply starts going from here. Because it is NO, it becomes NC and the supply starts going. Then even if I relieve the button, the supply will continue to go like this and your motor will remain on. Okay, so this is the dual starter concept. Again I will click on the second rung. Okay, sorry, and I will insert a new contact there. I will say if my motor got on and my motor on feedback also come, okay, then my motor on indication will glow, okay, and here this motor on command has to be connected to the output of coil of this. So the same logic we replicated here in ladder diagram. I would say I press a on request and off request is connected to series, then my coil will get energized. This coil will hold its contact and then continue to operate till somebody switch presses the off button and this NC become NO back to disconnect the supply of the coil. Once this command has on, this NO will become NC or get closed. Same way the feedback also received from the RIO, so then the indication will glow. Same logic which was developed in function block diagram. Same logic is replicated in ladder. Okay, just to give you a feel the similarity or the differences between the function block diagram and the ladder diagram. Okay, the ladder logic.